Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Welcome to another Chalking with Bridgette episode. So tonight I know I'm on a little bit early. You guys are my replay viewers, so I want you to put hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. We're getting ready to go live, so we're going to start broadcasting here in a minute. But I have got a packed weekend of parties and vendor shows, and we make our own logo wear, our own shirts. So I am making a t-shirt tonight. And I absolutely love this. Dreams don't work unless you do. How perfect is that for his shirt? So I'm going to put this on a t-shirt in just a second. It's not going to take us too long. And then I'm also going to put our little Chalk Couture logo on the front. So this is going to go on the back. I'm going to show you guys how to do our shirts, and we're going to be using our ink. So I'm super excited. So give me just a second. Hey, Lisa. I'm early tonight. We're getting ready to get started. So for my viewers, so tonight, the share word is going to be hashtag dream. So if you share this video, put hashtag dream. We are racking up some shares. When we get to 50 shares on any one particular video, I am going to do a drawing. Somebody's going to win something really cool. But in the meantime, it takes a few minutes from the time I start broadcasting until it starts showing up in people's news feeds, and I want everybody to know that I'm live. So I'm going to share. If you guys share, that's awesome. And we're going to get started in just a minute. I can't believe it's Wednesday. And it was like 96 degrees here today. I was wearing shorts and flip-flops. She said, are you going to do more than one project tonight? Possibly. I thought about it because I need to do the other one, the ho ho ho, the retro one. That was what I had planned tonight. I wasn't planning on doing this t-shirt, but I realized I've got 3 back-to-back events this weekend: Friday night, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. And I'm not going to have time to do laundry. So I'm like, why don't I just make another t-shirt? So I needed to get that done. So depending on how long this takes, I might hop off and then pop back on and do another live for the ho ho ho. I don't think that one's going to take too long. So I think we'll see how long it takes. Tina popped on. She shared. She says she's a sharer. Yay, t-shirt. I know, t-shirts are fun, guys. And they're so easy to do. Just hope I don't run out of ink. I'm a little low on ink right now because I made all those pillows. And I really want to do this Tide color. I don't know if we're going to have enough. So let me get this and we'll look and see what we got. I always do this stuff with you guys. Did I do this in the right one? Oh, I may have put it in the wrong one. It's not. Let me see here. Hold on. We're almost ready, guys. Oh, I got to do it in my customer group. Phew, it has been a day, guys. I am so tired. I'm like, ugh. I got up at 5 a.m. this morning, and I took a little nap. All right, I got to do one more share, and then we're ready to go. All right. These shirts are awesome, and I'm like, there's so many things you can do with the shirts. Like, ridiculous. Like, hey, Lisa. Lisa popped on. She said sprinkled. Yeah, there's like so much we can do with these. So you guys are going to love the shirts. Okay, are y'all ready? We ready to get started? Let me make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. The only thing that I did was I got my bucket of water ready. I haven't used this one yet. This is going to go on another shirt, but I had pulled it out. Mom boss. Like, I am a mom, but my kids are grown. Okay, can y'all see what I'm doing? Let's turn this down here. There. Okay, so I'm going to have to keep checking on you guys. I'm standing up for a minute just so I can get this set up. So here's my t-shirt. You can use any t-shirt that you want. This one, I think, came from Hobby Lobby. But I like the ones from AC Moore better. This is a girl's extra large. I don't really think it's an extra large. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a petite lady by any means, so It might be a tube top on me this weekend. I'm just going to put a little tip jar by my booth. Okay. So we have, this is our ink mat, guys. So you guys are watching me set this up. You have to use an ink mat. If you don't use an ink mat, your ink is going to go through, okay? And this is a long, I wonder if I should use the other one. Hold on. It might fit better. We have two different sizes. These are the ones that I used for the pillows. Actually, we're going to use this one, okay? This was the ink mat that I used for those pillows, the square one. But then we have this one that fits in our other pillows. And we're actually going to use this one. Okay? Because you want to make sure that you have coverage. And this is a really large transfer for a t-shirt. But I don't care. I'm doing it anyway because it's my shirt and I can do what I want. It's like, remember that song, It's My Party, what is it? It's my party, I can cry if I want to. Tina said, hey, beautiful, hello. Y'all can't see me, but I'm here. So you want to make sure, so I put the ink mat in. I probably don't need it all the way to the top. You just need the ink mat where you're going to put your thing. So we want to make sure that it's kind of centered. Unless you're lopsided. You want to wear it lopsided, you can do that too. Totally up to you. There's no right or wrong way. It's your shirt. If you want to put your stuff on upside down, you can do that because it's your shirt. Don't let anybody tell you how to do something. I'm giving you suggestions. Okay. I'm just kind of straightening it out. Apparently there's like a tool or something you can get for this. My concern is I want it to be like centered. So that's like the center. I feel like that's still up pretty high. Okay, ready? So here is our transfer. All right, this really isn't going to take too long. Now, I'm not fuzzing this. And why am I not fuzzing this? Because it's material. It's not, so it doesn't matter. It's not, we want it to stick, which is important. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys say hi. Our share word today is #dreams. So if you share this video, we get it up to 50. We're going to do a drawing, but that's the share word. So we're doing this t-shirt because I have a ton of events coming up this weekend, and I'm not going to have time to do laundry, and I want to wear a clean shirt every day, so I'm making another one. All right, I'm just looking to see the comments because I'm away from the camera. So I love this. This would look really good on a banner too. And sometimes we need this reminder. Like, we all have dreams, right? Like, I absolutely love this. It's kind of like, your dreams aren't going to come true unless you work at them, right? And that is so, sometimes we just need that reminder. Okay. I'm hoping this is kind of centered. Let me see. Give me a second, guys. I'm just holding it up. I think it looks pretty good. Okay. So, all I did was put it on, try to get it as centered as possible. Now, those of you that popped in late, I have an ink mat. So my ink mat is in between my t-shirt layers. If you don't use an ink mat, you're going to end up with ink on both sides of your t-shirt. You don't want that. So, I had some ideas. The problem is this shirt is red. And I was like, this kiwi would be really cool for the green leafy things. But I think I'm going to just kind of keep it simple. I think I'm going to do the lettering in white. And then I'm going to use this Tide color, which this Tide is like my favorite. I think it'll look good on the red. I hope so. We're going to find out. Okay, so let's get started. It really doesn't take that long, but it does. You use quite a bit of ink on the shirts because it's kind of porous. So your ink is always going to be smoother than your paste, okay? So let's see how this looks. Let's start with the vines. I don't want it to be too light, So I'm literally just putting it on and squeegeeing it in. Right? And the reason I had to do this because my first event is on Friday night. So I want to make sure that it's dry. I will let this probably dry overnight and then I'll heat set it tomorrow. Look at how fast this is going, guys. It really does not take long. Shirts are pretty quick to do. And these big transfers are too. So I am scraping my extra. I love, love, love this Tide color. I wonder what it's going to look like on the red. I hope it looks good. We're going to find out. I mean, I could just do it all in white if I just wanted to keep it simple. Because you've got the red, red shirt. Now look what I did. I already got the E. It has a little bit of blue on it. Oh, it'll be all right. It's a Bridgette. Who said that? Somebody, Lisa, was that you? Somebody had said Bridgette. I can't remember who it was. And that was like it was a Bridgette. I thought that was awesome. All right, we're still moseying along. We're just doing the flowers, right, on the outside. And if you really want to do this quick, you can do it all white and just use a big one and just go. Look what I'm doing. See what I'm doing? I'm talking and I'm getting it in. So I got some of the white over here, or some of the blue where my white is going to go. So we might have to get creative on this one, guys. I wonder if I can get a little bit of this out. The ink, not really. It's going to go right down in there. It is what it is. Yeah, be careful with the ink, guys, because it's not as forgiving as the paste. Alright, so the biggest thing is when you get, try not to get the letters, the K, because that's going to be white. These really don't take long. This would look awesome on a banner. I need to show you guys the banners. We haven't done one in a while. You know what I love about our banners is you can use them with ink or chalk. If you're going to use them inside, you can do it with chalk. But our banners you can hang on the wall, and then you can buy the refills and you can switch them out for the seasons. So that I need to put that on our project list for this month with the holidays coming up, because you guys could totally do one for Halloween and then have a Thanksgiving banner, and then switch it out for Christmas and New Year's and January. And yeah, we're definitely going to have to look at banners. It's something I haven't been holding out. It's just, there's so many projects that I want to show you guys, and I just run out of time, and then new stuff comes in. And it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, so looks like we're going to have enough ink. I was really worried. I have an extra jar of white over here too that I just got. So I'm not worried about the white, but I was worried if we were going to have enough Tide. Tide is high, but I cannot sing. Do any of y'all sing? I'm just checking for comments. Y'all are so quiet. Make sure you guys say hi when you pop on. And if there's things like projects you want to see me do, you can shoot me a message and let me know. I know you guys have been looking on my website and stuff. So if you're like, oh, do you have this transfer, or you want to see something? If I haven't made it, I can probably find somebody who has and get you guys, like, it's just, there's so much in there. Like, not one person can do every single one. We did the math on the number of transfers that we have versus the number of days in a catalog cycle, and you can't do them all. There's not enough time. You'd have to do like multiples, and then you've got the variation, and that's just with the Chalk Couture surfaces. That doesn't include like all the weird stuff that I pick up. You know, like I'll pick up something at a thrift store, and then I'll chalk that. So like it's totally impossible for me to do every single project. So I try to pick, well, the ones that I want to do or the ones that I need to do, and show you guys how to do them and try to give you a variety so you can see how versatile everything is. But there's like a million different ways to use this stuff. And it just, every time, I hope you guys watch and you're like, oh my gosh, she's doing it on this now and she's doing that now. So I want you guys to learn all the different things that you can do and hopefully give you guys some ideas for your own home and Christmas gifts and all the stuff you have going on. I'm just going over this, making sure that I got it. I think that's pretty good. I'm going to start on the white. Right? So, the problem is I need to do the flip side to this too. And this ink, I'm going to have to blow dry it. I need to do the logos on it. The Chalk Couture logo on the front, on the pocket. Check your fingers and make sure they're clean before you go using your white, or it's going to end up in there. Hey guys, make sure y'all say hi. Hi everybody. You're like, what the heck is she doing now? I'm making a t-shirt. T-shirt. Okay. I'm going to use up the rest of this white. I mean, we have like, Karen, if you're watching, I have another thing of white. Okay. Karen's my buddy. She comes over and we do projects. This is like thick. Wonder if you can water the ink down. I haven't tried that. The white is like super thick. So I'm trying to get out of here what I can. I'm going to kind of start in the middle and work my way out just because I don't want to mix. I'm scared I'm going to end up in my blue and then I'm going to have a hot mess to deal with. We don't want that. So I'm scraping my paste. This is a little thick, honestly. This is like the very bottom of the barrel of this white. And I need to order more inks. We have used a lot of white. I'm literally like scraping it out of here. That's a lot. That should be enough to finish it anyway. Probably should have used a little bit bigger of a squeegee. You want to be generous with your ink because if you notice, the ink starts to seep down into your fabric. So you want to make sure that you have an even tone going across. This is a lot of white. I didn't realize there was that much still in there. This is like a lot. I'm just trying to be careful. Because if I'm not, I'm going to end up dragging this blue all across. Leave it to me to make it complicated. I should have just did the whole thing white and called it a day, but I like the tide. I'm just scraping extra. Making sure I'm getting it everywhere. Now see, up there is where I got a little bit of blue. I'm going to go around with the multi-tool and get these edges really good. Because I'm trying not to smear it into the blue. But at the same time, I'm making sure that I have enough. You guys are so quiet tonight. Make sure y'all say hello. Let me know that you're here. Or do y'all just turn it on and then go watch TV or something? I'm just giving y'all a hard time. So I am, look, sticking my fingers everywhere. I cannot be trusted. And I'm using, this is a mini squeegee that I'm using. This is not a full size. We do have a full size, which is good. But this, because I'm trying not to get it on the leaves that I've already done, probably should have done the white first and worked my way out. You guys are quiet tonight. I need some music. Did y'all hear my boys? They released a new album. You know my Zach guys. I don't know. Am I allowed to talk? I guess I can. It's my own business page. Y'all know Zach Brown's my favorite. Okay. Let's use, this is really good, this multi-tool, for getting into tight spaces. See how you've got the two ends? So let's use our multi-tool to get the rest of this. All right. Just because I have better control when I'm going around these little loopy things and trying not to mix it with my blue. So the multi-tool is an awesome, awesome tool. Now this is already starting to dry, so we might be in trouble here, guys. Let's see. The paste is starting to dry. Well, the ink, I should say. But I don't know how well you guys can see me getting around the edge. Hold on, I just got white on my shirt. Look what I'm doing. I'm making a mess. You want to make sure that you keep a wet wipe close by in case you decide to get the stuff everywhere. So I don't know how well you guys can see me getting up around the edges of this. So I'm pulling my extra and I'm smashing it back in on the sides. And I'm going to do this piece. This is where I got that blue on there, remember? When I was doing the tide. And if you do it just right, you're going to have really good detail. I'm just going up around the edges, pushing down and making sure that that ink is down in there. Because we want to have a perfect design. It doesn't have to be perfect. It'll be original. I love that. Who said that? Somebody said that. I'm going to have to go back and look. It was like, I have a terrible memory. It's not intentional. It's just old age kind of catching up with me. All right, let's keep moving. And this multi-tool also scrapes really good on your jars. So you're using all of your ink. We don't want to waste it. So I'm just going back over where the ink has absorbed in. Almost done, guys. Yeah, see, I picked up a little bit of that Tide color got mixed in, but that's all right. No big deal. This is going to be the end of this white. There's not a whole lot more. I might be able to get enough out to do the logo on the front. I'm nervous. Are y'all nervous? Everybody's like, just hurry up and finish it. I'm trying. It's my t-shirt, guys. I got to make sure that it's right. Because I got to wear that this weekend. If you're local, come see me. I'll be at Glen Allen Days on Saturday. And then I have an event. Sunday in Southside. And I'll post the details for you guys. Alright. I think that's pretty good. I don't see... I'm just making sure that that it's pretty even. I am a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because this is pretty thick and I hope it doesn't crack when I pull it up. If it looks bad, then it looks bad. I just have to go buy another t-shirt tomorrow. But I don't think so. I think we'll be alright. Okay, are we ready? I'm nervous, like super nervous. Okay. It doesn't get, and anytime you pull up a transfer, you're always going to be nervous. It doesn't matter how long you've been chalking, especially when you're live and all these people are watching. Ready? Let's pull it up and see. I've got ink on my fingers. So far, so good. Ooh, I think you're gonna like this one, guys. Got it. Check it out. Holy cow, this looks awesome. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. This turned out beautiful. Can y'all see? All right, let me move the camera up. Look how pretty that turned out. Give it some love, some hearts. Dreams don't work unless you do. Yay, this is my logo t-shirt that I'm gonna be wearing this weekend. That turned out gorgeous. Look at the detail on the leaves. I love it. This will dry. That's just my wet wipe where I got some chalk paste on the side of it. I think it turned out amazing. Holy cow, I love it. What do you guys think? Nobody likes it? Are you guys there? They are. I thought y'all were sleeping for a minute. Like, I'm over here like, ta-da! And you guys are like, is she done yet? That didn't take too long. All right, I'm just using this one to get, because I had some chalk paste on my fingers and I got it on my shirt, so I'm just scrubbing it off. That's gonna come off when I wash, so I'm not worried about that. So let's do the logo on the other side. It won't take long to do the logo, but I need to blow dry this just enough so I can flip it over and do the logo on the other side. But we're almost done. I've been wanting to make this shirt for so long. Oh my gosh. Okay. Because it's wet. Like, the ink takes a while to dry. We might have to, I might just have to do the logo without you guys. Hey, Susan. Oh, Tina gave me a heart. Hey, Sarah. Yes, gold shimmer would look amazing. That would be really cool. Let's see. I'm looking at y'all's comments. Oh, Tina shared. Thank you. She said hashtag dreams. Yeah, the gold would look awesome. You should have told me earlier. I could have done gold. You know, I don't think I even have any gold ink though. I don't think I do. I might. I have copper. I might. I have gold paste. But yeah, that would look pretty awesome with the gold. But this has to be, okay, so when you guys are making shirts, I hope you can hear me over the blow dryer. When you're making shirts, you want to make sure it's completely dry before you heat press it, right? So you can use a blow dryer or let it sit overnight, but you don't want it to be tacky, because if it's tacky, you're going to ruin it. Like, this is, the leaves are actually, they look pretty awesome. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on the leaves, but it looks really cool, like really cool. There's one little spot where I think maybe could have put a little more white, but that's why you want to make sure you're using enough ink. And it's getting there. And I'm gonna have to put pressure on it to do the logo on the front. That's why I'm like, the white's looking pretty good. It's still a little sticky. But I think it'll be okay just to flip. What is that? Oh, I got a message on my computer. I'm like, all right, so I have to flip it and I have to do the Chalk Couture logo. I mean, I don't have to, but I want to. That was the whole point of me doing it. I think this is dry enough where I can take this out. And I'm going to flip it over. And I have to, all right, so I have to line up where I want my logo. So this is gonna be my shirt. So let me get my logos out so I can figure out where I wanna put it. I have all kinds of different size logos. But I think this size is pretty good. I have the smaller ones, but the smaller ones are kind of hard to see. All right, so I have this one ready. I'm gonna literally like put it up to me and figure out where I want it. Like, so you guys can kind of see, and I have to use it as like a mirror. So imagine I'm wearing the shirt. My hair, I'm shedding, y'all. I think that's like right here. Chalk Couture. I think that's good. It's kind of centered. See, the ink's not dry. Look, it got all over my apron. But if I put this on like this, and then I can put the logo right there. So let's do that. So let's put, that's a big logo. I am gonna put this back on the end. See, it sticks, so we're good. But I gotta put my ink mat back in. And this logo uses quite a bit of ink. Okay. I'm gonna open my other jar. I don't know, let me see what I can get out of this one first. And then I'm gonna have to open my new ink. I don't know, there might be able to get some out of here. I'm making a mess, y'all. A mess. Yeah, I can get some out of here. And I still have some. I use every single bit of material. I don't like to waste anything. I'm going to end up having to open the other one. But up in this jar, you can scrape. Look at how much I'm getting out of there still. You think it's empty, but it's not. It's like a refillable. We might have enough in there. It's like the never-ending jar. Don't throw your jars away. Keep scraping them, y'all. You just want to make sure you have enough ink so you get good. You want it to be even toned. So if you scrape too much or you don't use enough, you won't get enough ink in there. This, folks, is how you make a jar last forever. This is the first jar of white that I've ever gotten. So if you guys have been following me for a while and seen how many ink projects I've done with the white, this is the same jar. And I'm going to be disposing of it tonight. Have like a little goodbye ceremony. I was so nervous the first time I did an ink project, but it's really not that, it's pretty much the same as doing the paste. It's just not as forgiving. Like you can see a little bit on the other side where the blue meshed into the E, but you can't tell. Only you're gonna notice stuff like that. Nobody will ever notice it when I'm wearing it. And if they do, they got too much time on their hands. So I am literally scraping my ink jar. Because if I can finish this, I don't know that I can get the whole thing. Maybe. I might. Let's try. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? All right. Scraping our ink. Oh, I don't know. We might have to just open it and hope that. There's still some up on the sides here. The ink doesn't dry out like the paste does. Now, the paste will dry out on you. You can add water to it. I don't know about adding water to the ink. I have not tried it. But it is kind of thick. I hear people upstairs. I think somebody's home. Could be. All right, we might be able to do this, guys. Look at this. Almost. Y'all are dropping like, I don't blame you. You get bored after a while. You're like, okay, I've already seen what she's doing. I get it. I don't expect y'all to stay the whole time, but people pop in and out. And then you have the video to reference later, so if you want to come back to it, it's like a living, breathing reference page for you guys. Almost there. We have to make this work. Look at that. Look at how close we are. Literally scraping this white. I didn't think we were going to have enough to do the first side. And here we are finishing the whole logo with the white. Look at that. We rock. I hope it's even. I'm pushing my luck, huh? I'm just making sure that everybody's got good coverage before I pull this little sucker off and let it dry. I don't know if we're going to have time for another project. If we do, I'll have to hop off and start a new broadcast. Okay, we did it. Look at that. All right, ready? Moment of truth. Oh, wait a minute. This needs a little more. Hold on. I looked at it from a different angle and I was like, all right. Ready? Chalk Couture. Love it. That turned out pretty cool. So here is our logo on the front of my shirt that is stuck to my tablecloth. There we go. That's it. Super easy. Now all we have to do is let this dry. And I'm just going to let it sit and dry. And then when it's done, I'm going to heat set it. So when you guys heat set, you can use a heat press. I have a Cricut Easy Press. Or you can just use a regular iron. If you use an iron, just get some, I picked this up at the Dollar Tree, parchment paper. Okay. And you know me, I'm always trying to save money. So when you go to heat press it, you're going to put one piece of parchment paper on top here and another one inside of it. Okay. And then you're going to do it for 4 minutes and then you'll flip it over and do the other side 4 minutes. And that's it. After you heat press it, you're good to go. You can wash it, dry it, regular laundry, everything. So super easy, super fun to do. And I'm cleaning up the mess I made on the front. I got some white over here. But that's it. So here is the front one more time for you guys joining late. That is my Chalk Couture logo shirt. And then dreams don't work unless you do. So it's my new work shirt. Yay! I hope you guys enjoyed it and you learned something. So the share word tonight is #dreams. So if you share this video, put #dreams. When I get to 50 shares, I'm going to put it in a drawing for you guys. So somebody's going to win something super cool. All right, well, I am going to hop off, clean this up, see what time it is. If I have time, I will come back and do the ho, ho, ho one. If I'm going to do it, it'll probably be within the next 30 minutes. Just depends on how long it takes me to clean all this up. So, you guys, I will see you soon. And if you want, those of you that are not in my VIP group, put #VIP so I know and I can get you into that group, because I still have sample packs available. I put a shipment out today in the mail, so to people that ordered them. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Bye.